in the au pair murder trial. Brendan Banfield testified in his own defense for a second consecutive day, maintaining his innocence in the au pair affair double murder trial in Fairfax County.
Yeah, he's accused in the murder of his wife, Christine Banfield, and a man identified as Joseph Ryan as part of a plot to end up in a relationship with the family au pair.
And DC News Now's Randy Bass has been covering the trial from the very beginning. Randy, Banfield appeared emotional on the stand.
Yes, both sides of this case, both prosecutors and defense attorneys have finished presenting their evidence and calling witnesses, and it is now only a matter of hours before jurors in the case start their deliberations. But today, Brendan Banfield on the stand for a second day, appearing emotional at times, appearing to wipe away tears as he sat on the stand, recalling the morning of the murders, but painting a very different picture of what happened that day leading up to the death of his wife, Christine Banfield, and Joseph Ryan. Brendan Banfield testified he went back into the home that morning after the family au pair said she saw a man go inside. Banfield says he went back in and heard what sounded like intercourse before those sounds changed, and he said he started to worry. With his service weapon drawn, he opened their bedroom to find his wife, Christine, and another man, Joseph Ryan, on the floor. After announcing himself as police, threatening to arrest him and telling him to let her go, Banfield says Ryan forcefully stabbed Christine, and that's when he fired.
Christine told me that she was bleeding out and that she was sorry and that she loved me.
He says he told the au pair, Juliana Perez Magales, to keep an eye on Ryan and to call 911. He says Ryan struck him on the back, and that's when the au pair shot him again. Banfield was asked why he shot Ryan the first time.
He was attacking Christine. I wish I shot him earlier.
Prosecutor Jenna Sands had her chance to cross-examine Banfield.
When you set this whole thing up,
I didn't set this whole thing up.
I'm sorry, when Christine set this whole thing up.
The prosecutor casting doubt on his version of events and focusing in on his affair with the au pair and what happened after the alleged murders, showing the jury a 14-page love letter he sent to Juliana as she was in jail after Christine died.
Juliana and I weren't even together when Christine died.
Did you need to kill your wife to get her back?
Definitely not.
Definitely a very interesting day of testimony here in Fairfax County. Jurors have now been sent home for the day. Both sides, defense and prosecutors here, are working on instructions to give those jurors tomorrow. Now, when court resumes tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., we are expecting to hear closing arguments from both the defense and prosecutors before they hand things off to the jury for deliberations. No idea at this point how long they may wait in the jurors' room to make that important decision. In Fairfax, I'm Randy Bass, DC News Now.
All right, Randy, thank you. You can also stream the au pair affair murder trial.